So, this is my science fair board that I did for school in Miss McAvoy's science class, and it was a long process. It was a group effort. I was with my friend Lily, and this is our science fair board. So it's called Stroll Down Memory Lane. That was what our class was called. So, the question that we wanted to answer with our project was, what is the effect of having different colored backgrounds or a white background on the amount of colors, on the amount of numbers a person ages 7 to 14 will remember? So, this was our question, and we were going to test it, so we had to do some research on the topics. So some of the topics we did research on was seeing light and color, the nervous system, how memory and color are intertwined, and so it actually fell off, but we had a research paper here that stated some facts about that. And throughout all our research, we came to a hypothesis that color would enhance memory, so people would remember more numbers on a colored background. Now, so to test this, we did our procedure, which involved showing cards, much like these two. Actually, this one we used in our experiment, to people ages 7 to 14, and we would show 10 cards at a time. We would show 10 colored cards and then 10 white cards. And we would have the subjects write down the cards in the order that they were shown, and we counted how many they remembered. So, we took some data and we analyzed the data here in a bar graph and in a chart, and also in some writing, and we came to a conclusion. Now, this conclusion was kind of surprising to us. It did not really turn out as planned, but some of the other groups that did this project actually turned out with the same result as we did. So we were interested. By a very slim margin, more people remembered more numbers on the white background than on the colored background. So we had a lot of facts that didn't support this, but we found one fact that we kind of overlooked that supported this new result. So this one was that a sensory memory is developed when a person looks at an image and puts that exact image in their mind. A sensory memory can only be continuously remembered if you make an active effort to remember whatever you're remembering. So we actually found out that maybe our test subjects weren't making an active effort to remember the numbers. So some of the causes for this was we were in a loud environment for some of the testing. We were in our science teacher's room that was very loud. We also it probably was distracting because we were at school, and the test subjects had many friends who would say hi or something. And another thing that proved this is that for one of our test subjects, we tested in the library, which is at our school, which is a quiet environment, and she remembered all of the 10 numbers that were shown to her. So we think that the environment should have been a variable that was more controlled in our experiment, so next time we would perform the experiment in a quieter environment. So yeah, that is our science fair board. Me and Lily got a very good grade on it, and we're very proud of ourselves. Yeah.